Hello everyone, welcome back. So yeah, I look a little different right now. Just got out of the shower, just going to relax the rest of the evening. I have my pajamas on, I got my Snoopy and Woodstock pajamas on. I'm going to watch a paranormal show, and then I'm going to continue reading Imaginary Friends by Stephen Chbosky. So yeah, it's quite a thick one, but it's definitely hard to put down. It's kind of the same vibe as a Stephen King novel. It's like a small town and there's a group of kids and what happens to them and all that sort of thing. So, but so far so good. So I went out yesterday to like Winners, Homesense, and Marshalls, and I wasn't going to go out again because the crowds are just getting ridiculous and everyone's masked, but they're not social distancing. So I had to go out to the lawyers to get some papers signed. No, not divorce papers. It's just for the company. I have to go every month. And it was like close to 10 o'clock, and that's when these stores open. So I thought, you know what, if I zip out there, maybe I can beat the crowd. So yeah, there was just a few waiting in line to get in. So I just scurried to each store before it got really busy. So, and I picked up a calendar at one of this, another store there for my mom for Christmas. So anywho, so I did get some candles, and the first one, now I showed this in my most recent haul, and there was one left. This is the DW Cafe Creations, and I was able to get the vanilla marshmallow coca, and that's the lid. They have all these great lids on them, and yeah, these ones are just so good. I did pick up the peppermint s'mores and the chocolate caramel one. So yeah, you do get the coffee, and I can smell. It kind of smells like caramel to me though. It's vanilla marshmallow, but maybe a vanilla caramel kind of scent. But I really do like these. And they did have Colonial Candle. Now I did purchase this previously. I have burned this candle before, and also the melts, and it's a really nice set, and this was on clearance for $10. Yeah, grapefruit, oh, did I say the name? Grapefruit hibiscus. And you can, right off the bat, you can get the grapefruit scent, a very tangy grapefruit scent. And then the floral comes behind that, but just definitely you get the grapefruit. It's a really lovely candle. And then I did purchase this DW candle, So Very Merry, Evergreen Cypress. And this is a 12.7 ounce, and it was $12.99. And these are all Canadian prices. And look at the lid, isn't that cute? Has this little red tassel. And yeah, I do love my evergreen scents. 2 wick. Yeah, this is just kind of a more of like a subdued kind of evergreen. It's not a really bright evergreen. Yeah, it's kind of like a smoky, soft kind of evergreen. Yes, but I really like the lid. I thought that was really cute. And then the last candle was a DW, and this is a 9.7 ounce in frosted spruce. A really pretty jar. And this was a one wick. I love spruce scents. This is just so clean and refreshing and bright. There's like a soft perfumey kind of note in there too, but oh, it smells really, really good. Okay, so that is it for the candles. Oh, and then I went into Sally Beauty, and I just kind of looking around. I wanted to get some more of those stick-on nails, press-on nails, and I saw this big bag of cotton balls. So I use cotton balls, you know, if you have a candle, the wicks are drowning, or if I have a plug-in warmer, electric warmer, and to change the wax out, I'll just dip a couple of cotton balls in there instead of popping in the freezer or whatever. So yeah, I sometimes go through a lot of cotton balls. But this, I saw this huge package, and I thought, well, this is going to be a lot of money. But it was like $7 Canadian, I think it was. And this is by Face Secrets, and there's 500 cotton balls in here. So I figured, usually the packages I buy, there's like 100 cotton balls for $2 or $3. So I figured this is going to be cheaper in the long run. And they're going to be used up eventually. But look at the size of this package. So it does say on here that it's 3 times the weight of a standard cotton ball. So if they're quite dense, then they'll certainly soak up more, and you hopefully won't have to use as many cotton balls. Yeah, some cotton balls, they don't soak up very much. Other cotton balls that are the same size soak up more. So they say these ones are quite dense. So anyway, yeah, if Frank sees that, he's just going to roll his eyes. But anywho, so what else did I get? Oh yeah, so in I know Ramona, hello Ramona if you're watching, is selling the Color Street press-on nails things that I did look on the site, but the ones I wanted were sold out. So eventually I would like to try some of those Color Street ones. But I did find some of these Dashing Divas. Now these can be found at Sally Beauty, but I've seen them at Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada, and Rexall Pharma Plus also. So the ones that I did get at Sally Beauty, so it was these ones here, a nice rose color, and of course they have the little accent nails, usually a glittery kind of color. Thought these would be nice for the summer, just a lovely green, and then these ones actually have little floral designs on it. And there's this really dark rose one. So I thought those were really quite pretty. And then, now this was a few weeks ago that I picked these up at Rexall Pharma Plus. And these are the Dashing Diva. Now those ones are the stickers, and these ones are the like the press-on nails. And these are the short version, which I like because I don't like my nails too long. So these are the short version. But it has these little reindeer upside down. But there's little reindeer, and then the red nails, and then like glittery ones. And then these ones, so the white looks like cable knit sweater, and then you got little reindeer design on here and little sparkly ones. So, and yeah, I think this was from Rexall too, like a really dark coral for the summertime. And then these ones have the like the nude color with the sparkly little tips on there. So yeah, I do like these. These ones are, I can't remember the company now. I got the, I think Broadway. The ones I have on right now, I've had on for a week and a half, and they're still going strong. Oops. Just the tips are worn out a little bit, but because it's a light color, you can't really notice. But I think I got these at Winners or Marshalls. But yeah, they last quite long. So. And then I did pop in, like I said, I popped into Winners, Homesense and that, so I was like really booting around really quick to avoid the crowds before it got busy. But they did have a new shopping bag at, I don't know if this Winners or Home, I don't know which one. But yeah, it's all got all the little puppy dogs on there. And speaking of puppies, I always make sure I use the biodegradable poop bags. And I did get this one, which I purchased previously, and it's by Green Bone. And they're actually made of cornstarch. So they are biodegradable, they're sustainable with the cornstarch. Come in lots of pretty colors. So yeah, I always make sure I get the biodegradable poopy bags. And Jules, so he is an artist. His most popular content, I would say, is his ceramics, which he sells worldwide. Sometimes he steals my tea towels. So they're covered in paint and clay and everything else. And I really don't want to put that stuff in the wash, especially with the clay. I don't know if it's going to clog up the pipes or something. So anyway, I gave him a bunch of really old tea towels. They're old as the hills. And I said, use these. Don't use my brand new tea towels, please. So I was running quite low on, I hardly had any Christmas tea towels left. So I did purchase a couple, and I got this one with the snowman and the little red cardinal under there. And it kind of has like a blue cloudy background. And then this one has the deer and the fox and the little rabbits and trees and that. So yeah, hands off. Don't come near them. And I did buy this body scrub. I love body scrubs. Now this one is a dry body scrub. So you have to mix it with water and then put it on. So this is made in Italy. Purifying body scrub. Who's it by? Herbario Toscano. I think I have some of his perfumes actually from there. But this is in lavender and lemon. And oh boy, guys, if you could smell this through the screen, this smells so good. So again, it's a dry powder, so you mix it with water. Oh man. Now, if you don't like lavender, this is not a sharp herbal lavender. This is a very soft, soothing lavender. I probably get the lavender right off the bat, but the lemon's a close second. But it's very soft, very soothing. Oh God, it's such a good blend. It smells heavenly. Oh, that's one of the nicer body scrubs I've smelled in a long time. It's just so good. And then I did find this body butter by Hemp's. And I love the packaging. Oop, there we go. And this one is in, it's a holiday edition, and it's in minted sugar and spiced nutmeg. Woo, that sounded so good. Oh, it's not an in-your-face. It's a nice, soft kind of fragrance. It's not in your face. The mint's very soft. You get a little bit of those spices mixed in there. It's just a really, really lovely blend. And then I did get found some really good face mask. Now this is by Mediheal. This is a really good make. It's one of the more popular Korean face masks. And I know I went on Yes Style, and I think you get 10 of them for like 30 Canadian or something like that. So they're expensive, but I did get a 10-pack for just $11.99. So that's a very good deal. And they have just really good ingredients. The mask is nice and soft and comfy. And yeah, if you can find these Mediheals in the discount stores, they sell them at a very good price. And they're really, really popular mask. And I also love Dewy Tree masks, but I haven't seen any for a while. But I did find these, a couple of packs of these, and there's actually 14 in each pack. So you open it up like a baby wipe, and there's 14 in here. And they say you can use it just for a minute. A lot of masks, they say leave on for 15 or 20 minutes, but these ones you can leave on for a minute and then pat in the serum and go about your business. This one is the soothing one, and this one is the nourishing one. And of course, they put a sticker all over the ingredients, but when I peeled it away, the ingredients are really, really good. They're extremely moisturizing ingredients, very soothing ingredients. So yeah, I was very impressed with these. So yeah, you get 14 in each pack. Now, it says on the label that you can wear it for a minute or up to 15-20 minutes. But yeah, you get 14 masks in each package, and they were $9.99. So yeah, that's less than $1 for each mask, which is pretty good. And the last mask I got is by Yada, and I really like Yada masks. They have a ton of essence in them. They're so moisturizing, they sink right in, and I haven't seen them for quite a while in the discount stores. So I did find another Yada, and this is the honey one. They did have a snail one too. But yeah, I'm glad to see the Yada's back. So this was 10 masks for $9.99, so $1 for each mask, which is pretty good. And then, now I don't use foundation very often. especially with this age of wearing masks all the time. I do like BB cream, especially with the SPF in it, but when I do put on some foundation, I like it to be nice and quick, and you know, I got the blending sponge and all that stuff. But years ago, these became quite popular, and you don't hear about them anymore. I really like them. It was so quick to put on, like BB cream or foundations. You just, you know, dot your face, and then like literally it took like 15 or 20 seconds to blend it in. The one I had that was this size just snapped. A lot of them were kind of cheap, and this part was really flimsy and it ended up breaking. So I did get this one, and it's really solid right there. So but it's just so quick, and it's soft as butter. So just like done. And that's the way I like it. So found that. And then they had the NARS Hustle Cheek Palette, and so this had 3 different blushes and I think a highlight. I think it was 2 blushes and a highlighter for $19.99, which is a pretty good price. Probably this was selling for 50 Canadian or something ridiculous like that. So that's a pretty good price to get 3 products in one. And that's the packaging. And then these are the colors. So you do get a gold kind of highlighter. And then you get 2 of these blushes, which are kind of shimmery, but I love shimmery blushes for the summertime. So they're kind of like a coral and a darker rose. So pretty good price for that. And then Makeup Revolution, I really like their highlighters, and they had this rose gold inglot for $4.99. So it's supposed to look like a bar of gold. It says Bank of Revolution rose gold, and you get a lot of product. There's almost ½ an ounce in here, so this thing will last for the next 50 years. With such a pretty rose gold. I really like Makeup Revolution's highlighters. And then I found this Laura Secord cafe lattes. So you get, there's 2 in each package. There's way too much packaging here. I think they could have done it a little bit smaller, but luckily everything can be recycled. So there's 2 of each flavor. So there's mocha latte, the original, caramel, and vanilla flavored cafe lattes. And then this is by Makeup Revolution also. So they do a lot of collaborations with influencers and YouTubers. And Natalia, I can't read her last name, but anyway, it was just $7.99. And it's like a face palette. So it opens like this. So you get all of these. There's like bronzers, contouring, the yellow is to kind of brighten under your eyes, and I probably use this as a blush. Yeah, it's a blush and some highlighters for that. Was so $7.99 for all this. So haven't tried it yet, but yeah. I think that's it, guys. So yeah, I was just like skirting around like a little rabbit there. I thought I do not want to go near these crowds, and me and Jules went to the bank today, and we drove by like the plaza where, you know, Canadian Tire and all, like Marshalls and Winners, Walmart and that is, and those parking lots were packed. So no thanks. I just did my shopping early before the crowds start, and I got out of there. So anyway, yeah, unless it's absolutely necessary, I'm not going out anymore till well after Christmas. So anywho, oh, I forgot this little fella. I'm sitting there staring at him. It's this cute little coffee cup, little snowman, and you know, you're sitting there and you kind of forget about your tea or coffee, and it gets cold, which is no big deal. I don't mind cold coffee or cold tea, but sometimes it's just nice to keep it warm. So he's got a little hat. And so hopefully it'll keep it a little bit warmer longer. But anyway, I missed you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'm going to go and watch my paranormal show. And then I'm going to read this book. And then I'm going to go to bed. So I hope everyone's doing great. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.